Hi, my name is Paul Huff, and I'm the founder and CEO of Concerto Commerce. We're an e-commerce platform and a fintech payments provider, and we are revolutionizing the game for underserved reseller markets trying to sell online in the US. There's a large problem that happens with product data that's going on within the industry today, and there's millions of parts trying to go from the source to the hands of the consumer. And this chart shows you just a little bit of the complexity that's there that resellers have to deal with. Now, when you try to get all of that data into a product catalog, you run into a lot of pain points. There are 5,000 manufacturers in the automotive aftermarket space where I started in 2013. I had my own online retail store, and I went out to try to build these product catalogs and ran into so many pain points. Over 80% of the manufacturers in the business have no data standardization. They go and they try to do things themselves, which leads to a quagmire of antiquated technology going out to over 7,000 resellers, and this creates bad product info, which leads to bad e-commerce. And everybody else is experiencing the same pain points that I was, because they couldn't get the right info, the accurate info, whether it was the right fitment for the product, for what vehicle it goes to, or what was in the inventory. They were losing sales, customers, and opportunities. So I knew there had to be a better way. So when I looked, no one was serving this market. Nobody solved the whole problem, and no one touched the data problem. There was one company that was trying to solve the problem for automotive. They didn't do a very good job, and we've actually already gained some of their customers. So, since I had the right background, I went out, rolled up my sleeves, and wrote a lot of code that was precise, complete, and made it easy to get paid much more affordably than the likes of Stripe or Shopify. So we launched Rapid Fire, and this brings in over 1 million potential products into our catalog, and we can get a store up and running with hundreds of thousands of parts in a matter of hours, not months or years longer, depending on how many parts someone has. And it's as easy as 1, 2, 3. You pick the brands you want to show on your website. You just kick back and chill while we automate and create your entire product catalog, and then you can focus on selling while we automate the rest. We focus on automotive manufacturers, distributors, and resellers right now, typically between $500K and $10 million a year in revenue, and it's a huge market. When you combine the SaaS fees that we do, we're looking at $3.99 a month subscriptions with more future tiers coming, and the payment processing fees we can realize, we earn about 35 basis points per dollar spent. It's about a $1.1 billion TAM. And when you look at the other markets that we're looking to go into, it's over a $6 billion TAM. It's a huge opportunity. We just launched in November of 2021. In the last 8 months, we've increased our customer count by over 500% and our revenues by over 1,000%. It has been a tremendous success because it's such an easy product to sell. But don't just listen to me. Go ask some of my customers, especially, say, RotoFab, who's had less mistakes, lower costs, and more revenue than they've ever had selling online before. When you look at what all of these markets can do together, just over the next 5 years, it is a tremendous opportunity with a tremendous amount of growth. And our team is amazing. It's built from the ground up, just like our software is, with the right experience. We've all worked together before. We build on my experience as the Chief Technology Officer at AFS, and then we all work together and we know how to execute. And our team of advisors and investors are awesome. They have the right information, they are engaged, and they've been helping guiding us along the way. So we're looking for $3 million right now, so that way we can acquire and merge with our primary data and sales provider, expand our software development team, and then build out our sales and marketing team so we can enter those other markets. So as you can see, we are changing the game for these resellers. Our product is working, our customers are really happy, and we're only getting started. So come join the ride with us. I'll be in the lobby. Thank you very much.